Good day everybody, welcome back to my channel. Now we had a previous series of Subsistance, of which I played on a medium difficulty. So this time around I am going to, let me just see where we are. So let's go here. I don't think this is, this looks relatively new. Okay, so let's, I believe this is the one. Okay, so yeah, so we will, let's just clear this profile and let's start from scratch. We say it is going to be an easy one. We are going to enable the hunters, but we say it's going to be revenge attacks only, and we will start in April. And then yes, I think we just go the full, we might at some stage change this, but we'll just see. So easy, start in April, we enable the hunters, and let's start a new solo game. Bye! There goes our last chance. And this thing actually dropped us pretty close to the mountain. I've got, ooh, look, we're getting cold, so let's just straight off the bat move away from here. But I want to do is collect all these things right from the get-go and see how much things we can collect. I've got a pretty good, there's a friend of ours. We don't need to interact with them now. No, you can stay away. So we just collect everything that we can now. I would really hope for us to at least have a foundation down before the end of this recording. So yeah, I really hope that we would be able to do that. And then also I would like to see if we can collect some stuff that we can at least make us a bow very quickly, and hopefully we will pick up some crates with feathers, or we can at least see if we can catch a couple of chickens just to get the feathers. And then hopefully I saw a wolf up there, and here I hear one, and where, oh man, so yeah, let's just run around. We want them to follow us. There's 2 crates, so he can still follow us. I would like it to follow us. It sounds like he's still behind us. I really want them to come. Yes, you can come this way. And I want to run around because I saw those 2 boxes there. And I would really like to collect them. Okay, so it looks like he stopped following us. So let's go back and let's just collect all these things. I don't want this. He's still kind of, you know, yeah. Just don't follow us. I'm pretty sure. See, there's these things. So let's just see if we can grab these 2. I really hope that the wolf decided against following us, because I really want these 2 bags. Yeah, there he is. So let's grab this guy here. And there we already have an apple. Now at least we've got 2 apples. We also have a protein bar. That will help us survive. Yeah, and we already have 2 nails. So where did we see those 2 building crates? definitely collect this because we're gonna need this to do fire starters, but we already have some matches. We got that when we were dropped off. Okay, we need this, we need this, we need this. Where did we see those two? Where did we see those two? You know where we saw those two building crates? Let's grab whatever we can grab. Alright, so I don't see anything here. So I don't know where those two crates were. I don't know where they are, so I think I didn't really look where they were, so unfortunately for us it seems like we did lose them, but we should be able to grab more. Yeah, in our previous season where we played on the medium difficulty, we already got down to the caves under the water. Okay, there's the wolf. Now definitely yes, a box here. But I don't think it's these ones that we saw. Yeah, we definitely need these nails and these holding crates. I want to also create or craft a shotgun very early in the game so that we can at least kind of defend ourselves if we need to against the wolves. We're not gonna not going to entertain the thought of see what we can do against the bears, but certainly if we want to have a box or a crate or something that's near a wolf, if we can't lure the wolf away from there, yeah, well then we'll just have to deal with the wolf. Now I've got a pretty good idea where I got dropped off. I think we are in kind of what you call it, lithium area. There's the big sort of pond or whatever, lake, that's right almost, I believe, in the middle of the map. Looks like it's that one. We can go down there. I've got a pretty good idea. That's where I want to build, but I want to build at a certain place. I've got a pretty good idea on how I want the base to look like. These new stumps, if you're far away from them, some of them actually looks like these building crates. So you get happy when you see them, and then you run to them, and when you get to them, what a disappointment. That's not a building crate. Now there's also something new in the game since I last played. There apparently is plants, wheat, that you can actually, you get the wheat. Now that it apparently grows in the wild, and you can get that, and you get seeds from it. And obviously because you get seeds from it, you can, I'm pretty sure that you can then plant those seeds in your plant beds, and you can grow those, what's that, it's a bear, and then you can grow those. Now I don't know what you would do with the wheat. I just believe that there is something like that, so we will still work out what we can do with that. Yeah, that's definitely the big lake. And up there, those rock formations there, that's where you would find, sometimes you would find lithium nodes on there. There it looks like there's a bear. Yeah, let's grab these guys. That's something I want to grab as much as we can right from the beginning, and so when we start building, we will have enough stuff already. Hopefully we'll get enough crates, because sorry, I thought I heard a bear. Hopefully we'll get enough crates, because we can only get nails from the crates and the bags. See like this one here now. Now if you're far away from this guy here, there, from that guy there, then it might look like those building crates or a bag, and then you would run up to them just to find out that it's not a bag or a crate. So yeah, this is also a new addition to the game, of which I haven't seen before, so I kind of stopped recording, stopped playing the game before these updates at the game. There's a crab tree, so let's go grab. The other thing that I also want to do right from start, or as close to the start as possible, is to craft ourselves a fishing rod, so at least if we can't get any wolves or chicken or rabbits or whatever, then at least we can still go and catch some fish. So that, for that reason, I want also to do the crab trees almost immediately, so that we can collect these crabs. Luckily these crabs don't spoil, so that's good if we have them in our inventory, because they last. And this is, as I said, also this is really one of the most difficult survival games that I've played ever. To play this thing on easy is also hard. It's not that easy. You do get a couple of things at least to get a fish still. As you can see, you can also get some fruit like an apple and so on when you start off in easy. You can get closer to the animals before they get aggressive. Now, excuse me. Now, I also believe that you get less damage when you get attacked or something like that. So I'm not completely sure if it is the case. I just think, I believe that it is. Let's just go grab that before that bag disappears. Let's grab that, and let's eat that, and let's have these 2 apples. So our veggies are okay. We're still looking okay for meat, but let's go and grab this. I definitely want to get some more crabs so that we can start fishing soon as we can. Even we must just be lucky that if we do the fishing rod, that we will catch big fish from the beginning and not the small fish. But yeah, we'll see how if the game gods is on our side or not. And yes, now this is definitely, I'm so glad that we kind of landed close to where I was planning to start, right here by this big lake here. And we are also on the site that I want to build. Maybe we can go in here and see if we can find any kind of the name now completely slipped my mind. Can't see anything here. Maybe it's too early for us. I think it'll probably only start spawning a little bit later in the game. Probably not so early in the game. So here's also a crab tree. So let's grab the crab from here. I don't want to run too much. Right, so let's see what we have. So we already have quite a bit of this, and we're going to need cordage. So let's do a couple of cordage. Let's see if we can do 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We can only do that much. Probably only can do 10. So let's grab more. So what we also need is a couple of these things here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do 8 of those. Then at least I think that's all that we need for if we want to do foundation. I think that's all we need for foundation. And that the cordage and the planks, and then obviously also a couple of nails. So we do have a few nails already, so hopefully that's enough to at least maybe do 1 or 2 foundations. As I said, if we can only do at least 1 foundation before the end of this, then I would be happy. So there's another crab tree, so let's go there and see if we can grab the crab from there. We have a visitor there, so we need to be careful. So let's just grab this while we see this here, and let's grab everything that we can here. There's another one, and I think that's about it. And let's grab this. Here's another one of these. And let's hopefully that wolf is far enough away so that we can grab this without any hiccups. We definitely need to start looking at see if we can that's a bear. If we can catch up with at least here's a chicken, so let's see if we can grab this chicken. Now they tend to run towards bears and wolves, so hopefully this little chicken does not do that. So let's see if we can catch up with him or her. Let's grab, come on, come on, come on, we want you. Yeah, there we go. Alright, okay, so at least now we have a little bit of food, and we also can have the feathers and see if we can make us a few arrows, but we would probably not be able to because we ran past some of these things here, and here's a rabbit, and we don't have a bow and arrow right now. So, and we do need these bunnies, because the bunnies give us some cloth, because we need, I think, 4 cloth to make a shotgun, and I believe we also need cloth for the base command unit, I'm not sure. I think so. And let's collect the crab. Oh, don't. Where's that wolf? Where's that wolf? I don't hear the wolf. Okay, so he's definitely not following us. I want to go back to that tree there because I really want that crab. So let's see. Ah, there's the wolf. Okay, I see where the wolf is. So if we do this, then we should be okay. Let's hope we are. And let's hopefully it'll growl again. So far so good. So far so good. Okay, so let's collect that. Can we collect? I can collect that. Okay, so that looks okay. So see if we can collect these. Also, alright, so oh, there's the wolf there. So let's just kind of sneak away. So, the idea that I have. Oh, there's a bag. So let's go grab that bag. Oh yes, let's just grab this one. And let's grab this one. There's a bag and it looks... Oh no, that's not a bag. So let's grab this bag here. Right. Let's kill you. Sorry. And let's do that. And we've got that. We've got thanks. We've got that. Yeah, a chicken. Oh, there's another chicken here. Now let's move this. You see now exactly what I said. Running straight to the wolf. Anyway. So the idea is to build our base here. I want to be something up here. Sort of where we can later put our solar panels and all our plant spots and things, and then it'll probably go up to, you know, a level around about here, and then from here onwards we're going to have stairs coming down, and then our base that I will want to see if we can kind of build the base probably starting around this area here in the water. Oh, let's go grab that. I hope I can get to that. Around about there. So, which we will then be almost in the water completely. So when we do attack the hunters, then at least we have, they need to come into the water to get to us, and I believe that will be an advantage for us. It will just make it easier for us to defend against them. That's the plan. How achievable that is, that's a different story. So let's see what we can do. So for a foundation, so we can do at least 2 foundations because it needs 4 of that, and we only have nails for 2 foundations anyway. So let's I wonder if we should do 2 foundations. Maybe we should do only 1 foundation for now, and maybe 1 wall, and then we can do the BCU. Right, so let's do that and see if we can do, yes, we can do a wall. and see what we need. So we need one more electrical unit, which is fine, electrical component, and that's okay. So we can almost put our BCU also up. So we will have to make a fire. We do have some matches, which is okay. Well, let's just eat this for now. And let's go 8. And what I want is I want to line this thing up so that south. That's so like this. Not completely. I think about this. I think we are pretty close. Southwest. So I think this is pretty close to due south. So let's, I don't want the rock to stick out, so maybe like that. And we should be able to get on top here. Yes, we can. And what I am going to do is, let's put the wall 7. Let's just put the wall up this side here. And we do 2, yep, like that. And let's put down, hopefully it won't come to rain. We do need a fireplace. Okay, so we need 4 of those, I think. So we need 2, 1, 2, and that will give us 4. If I'm yes. Let's craft that. And that will probably go to slot 8 on our toolbar. Yes, 8. So let's do that and put that down there for now. And let's do that. We put down the matches. We fold this thing up with fuel. We ignite this thing and we cook our meat. And that is almost our first day survive. So we just need 1 of these. Then we can put our basic command unit up. Yes, it will sort of almost immediately activate the hunters also to come in to play. We'll just have to, for now in the beginning, try and play around them and try to avoid them and not get too close to them. So let's have some drinking water also. The next thing probably that we need to do is to build this, but we don't have enough nails, but we are pretty close here, so let's eat that. So we survived our first day without any major hiccups. We didn't really get what's that? Let's go and see. That should not be there. Oh, it is that hole. Is there anything? So let's grab this. Ooh. Okay. We definitely need to go to our fire because we are freezing to death. Let's just fill this baby up and let's cook our water. We already have, I think we got that from, or probably from a crate if I'm not mistaken. Let's put this here at 8 if we do need that. This thing is freaking heavy on wood. So I think the next thing is the BCU. After the BCU, the next thing that we probably will need to do is the stove. After the stove, we might want to do the fishing rod, and then after the fishing rod we can probably start looking at building ourselves a crate. And but the first thing maybe to do is, I don't think we can do, see, we need more nails. is just to do a ceiling just in case it comes to rain. And because if it does now, then it's going to kill our fire. So we definitely need a ceiling to protect our fire against the rain. Oh man, did I now leave the thing there? Let's grab that. Yeah. Grab that. And let's go again. Try again, Glitchinum. Go there. Do that. And let's go up. And we know where we are, so we might not necessarily put down the BCU right now. We might just hold off on that to give us a little bit more playtime without the hunters. So let's go to, I just want to reload this thing. Tab, and let's move that to 7, and that also I want to change the color to orange or yellow. And just waiting for the morning, and then we can go collect again. Let's go collect some more wood and see if we can collect some more crates also. So we survived our first day without any major problems. So hopefully day 2 will be as fruitful, and we'll hopefully survive our second day also. We will not say no to these guys. We do need a shit ton of these guys, because they not only help with doing the biofuel, they are also good for doing the medical kits and the antidotes and all those. So these things has got a broad use that one can use them for. I also want to, right from the beginning, even before we start thinking about building windmills and solar panels and all those things that generates power, I would really like to already very early in the game start collecting these resources like the copper and the iron and the lithium and silicon and all those things. So when it comes to that, we start looking at building those things, then we already have well, hopefully enough, more than enough of those raw materials to start smelting down and start building those things immediately. Let's grab that. Oh, let's go and see if there's any kelp. Looks like there's one. Yep, there is one. There's kelp. Yes, kelp. Yeah, let's grab this one here. This one, and let's go down and grab this one. There's a crop tree, so let's go grab whatever we can grab of this one here. I don't see any kelp around here, so let's just go out here. I actually want to go and see this bear out there. It almost looks like there's some kind of a pathway around that rock formation there. Now this side, more there towards that side there, that's where most of the silicon is, as far as I can remember. Let's just see how much we have. Let's eat all 4 of that. So we are definitely starting to get hungry, so we will have to chase up a few chickens at least. Can we do a bow and arrow? Yes, so let's do, so we need 5 of those, so three of these will be enough. 1, 2, 3 of these will give you 6. And then we go to the weapons and we can craft that. We do have some feathers. We also then need, so let's go pull here. So we need, so we can do 3, so we need, we only have 2 nails, so we can only do 1. So we need, of this, we need another 1. And then at least after that we can do that. So now at least we've got two arrows. If we run out of food, then we probably can try and kill a wolf. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. That. Then the wolf us. So let's just go away here. We can deal with this wolf later. How much? So we are pretty low, so let's just see if we can get this guy. Where is he? There he is. Hopefully he will come straight to us. That would be not bad if he does. Alright, so let's go 1 and do that. And he gave us some cloth. Okay, so let's go wash our hands, and I think we also need to, yeah, let's wash our hands and grab this, grab this, grab this. Oh, some vegetables, much needed vegetables. Let's grab that. Let's just pick up all these things. Alright, so this. We are almost out of food, so we're almost hungry, so I don't think we would have enough stamina to run behind after the chicken and to catch it, so we might have to shoot the thing. We can maybe do that. I think we should invest in this. So let's do another 3 of those things. No, not 3, will give us 6. Let's do another 5 of these things. No, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And because we also need there, so we can do 7, so we can do 6, so yeah, we probably have enough. And then we can at least see if we can catch some fish. Then we are not so dependent on having to catch, having to kill wolves and things like that. Then we can, even if we catch small fish, that's okay. And they can go up, and then there's another one here. Yeah, definitely, and there's another one here. I don't think there's any more. Get out, get out, get out. Let's grab this, let's grab this, let's grab this, and let's go. Grab that. Let's do that. And yeah, we still are okay. E5. And let's do that. Let's ignite that. Let's put our meat in. And yeah, I don't think we're doing too bad. So let's do this. And we can, so we need, so we can do 7, but I don't think we can, there's 11. So it doesn't need any hooks. 5, so we need 1 more of them. And then we need 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then when that's done, we can craft ourselves. So let's we didn't do that one yet. We're still waiting for that. Excuse me, we need to do more than that. So let's do another 1, 2, 3 of those. And we just wait for that. I'll meet. Don't burn your food. And let's fill this baby up. Let's take that. And can we, as soon as we can craft that, then we're going to craft and see if we can catch anything. So we can do 7 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And let's see if we can catch some fish. So we're still waiting for, oops. Tap. What are we waiting for? There we go. Let's see if we can catch some fish. I don't want the thing to go in too deep. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. Come on, give us a big one. Give us a big one. Yeah, let's see what we have. It's a small one. No, it doesn't look. Probably a small one. Yeah. Ooh, a nice salmon. Let's see. There we go. I'm pretty sure I heard an eagle, but I can't see if this is a big fish or a small one. It also looks like it looks like a relatively big one. Yeah, it looks like a big baby. No, it's a small one. So what do we have? It looks like it's a small one also. Oh no. Or is this a dead? Oh, fight. Okay, right. Okay, so I think we definitely have enough fish to give us enough protein. Yep. Let's fill this baby up. Let's fill it this thing. Put that there, put that there. And we fill it this thing and we put that there. I think we can extract fish oil here. Let's eat that. Yeah, I think we are quite nicely set up now. So I don't think our protein will go full, but I think it'll get pretty close to being full. Now at least we can see to protein. We don't have to worry about killing any animals for food, so to speak. We can kill the bunnies for the cloth, and we can kill the chickens for the feathers. So there we go, and let's cook that one. We can also have water, then we fill ourselves up completely. We're almost full. I think when we eat that, we will be full. Maybe we can quickly run down And oh, don't break a leg. Fill that up and run back. I don't want our fish, oops, I don't want our fish to burn. And we can do that. Let's eat that. Yeah, it looks like we are touch and go. And also our veggies is also almost full. I'm happy for that. So that really gives us a very good start. Let's bring that and even our water source. So let's just go grab some more water. We did again, I left the freaking canteen in the fireplace. Let's grab that. Let's get the canteen and go grab some water. Yes, we did achieve in this episode what we wanted to achieve. The only thing that we do need now is, I think we will still hang around without building the BCU. We can build some other stuff that sits around it, but we know where we are, so it would be okay for us to walk around and collect as much stuff as we can before we place the BCU, because after that we have to deal with the rogues and with the hunters. So I'd really like us to have our shotgun before we place the BCU, so that when we do run across them, then we can at least defend ourselves and kill them. So yes guys, this is all that I have time for in this video. I would really like you guys to please like the videos. I also like you to share and subscribe. And then guys, I will see you guys next time. Cheers for now. Peace.